some of the most dangerous people in your life don't look dangerous at all.
They listen to you. They support you. They understand you better than anyone else. In fact, you might trust them more than anyone.
But what if I told you?
That same person knows exactly how to break you, not by force, not by anger, but by using your own emotions against you. This is not a psychopath. This is not a narcissist. This is something far more dangerous.
A dark empath.
And once you understand how they work, you'll realize
You may have already met one.
by the end of this video, you'll know
Why dark empaths are more dangerous than psychopaths.
the exact moment they start controlling you, and the one mistake that makes you fall into their trap.
But first,
You need to understand something shocking about human nature. We like to believe something simple. Good people are good. Bad people are bad. Easy, safe, predictable. But reality doesn't work like that, because the most dangerous people don't act dangerous. They act kind. Think about it. If someone was openly manipulative, you'd avoid them. If someone looked toxic, you'd stay away.
but what if someone looked like the perfect person? That's where the danger begins.
Because your brain has a weakness. It trusts people who understand you. Let's break this down simply. A psychopath, they don't feel empathy. A narcissist, they only care about themselves. But a dark empath, they feel your emotions clearly, deeply, accurately. And that's what makes them dangerous. Because they don't guess your weaknesses, they see them.
Imagine this.
You meet someone. At first, they're perfect. They listen when you talk. They remember small details. They say things like, "I understand you," and it feels real, because it is. They actually do understand you, but not in the way you think. They're not understanding you to connect. They're understanding you to map you. Every conversation you have with them is data. Every insecurity you mention, stored. Every fear you reveal, saved. They build a mental profile of you, like a blueprint. And once they have it, they know exactly how to influence you. They don't control you by changing who you are. They control you by using who you already are. This is the most important stage, because this is where you lose, not later. Here, at the beginning, they build trust faster than normal people, because they mirror you, your personality, your values, your behavior. It feels like this person is just like me, but they're not. They're adapting. You say, "I've been hurt before." They say, "Me too. That's why I understand you." You say, "I don't trust people easily." They say, "You can trust me." And slowly, you do.
And that's the exact moment they gain power over you.
It doesn't happen suddenly. There's no warning, just small changes. They start questioning you. "Why are you acting like this? You're overreacting. You've changed." At first, you defend yourself, but then you start thinking, maybe they're right.
This is where control begins.
Not when they manipulate you, but when you start doubting yourself. It doesn't happen suddenly. There's no warning, just small changes. They start questioning you. "Why are you acting like this? You're overreacting. You've changed." At first, you defend yourself, but then you start thinking, maybe they're right. This is where control begins. Not when they manipulate you, but when you start doubting yourself. Once doubt enters your mind, everything changes. You stop trusting your instincts. You start relying on them for clarity. And that's exactly what they want. Because now, they don't need to control you directly. You do it for them. You apologize. Even when you're not wrong, you question your memory. Even when you're right, you feel guilty, without knowing why.
And the scariest part,
You still believe they care about you. This is what keeps you trapped. Not fear, not control, but addiction. Because they don't just hurt you, they also comfort you. Hurt, apologize, comfort, repeat. Every time they hurt you, they come back with kindness, and your brain connects them with relief. This creates something powerful. Emotional dependency. You don't just want them, you feel like you need them. And that's why people stay, even when they know something is wrong. Here's how you know. You overthink everything you say. You feel drained after talking to them. You need their approval. You feel confused more than happy. You've lost your sense of self. But the biggest sign, you're watching this and thinking of someone. And if you are,
that's not a coincidence.
They don't shout. They don't attack. They don't look toxic, because their power comes from subtlety. They don't break you instantly. They reshape you slowly. By the time you realize what's happening,
you're already different. But here's the real question. Why do they do this? Is it intentional, or is it something even darker? In the next part, you'll discover the psychology behind dark empaths, why they target certain people, and how to break free before it's too late. Because escaping them is harder than you think. If you made it this far, you're already seeing things differently. Subscribe now, because what you're about to learn next, most people never realize in their entire life.